What we're really looking here is kind of comparing the two different styles here and how they kind of go together. Now I'm curious if some people would like to take this beer and actually mix it together and do kind of a half and half and see what happens with this. Completely different styles, but hey, it's a counterpoint to each other. You know, opposites might attract or work out. Never know, but that's...
I think Sam down at Dogfish would be like, oh, brilliant!
Yeah, sure. We might actually try that. I do have a dual chambered glass that we can pour it into, and so we can have it at the same time. We have a little bit left over, so we'll see what happens. All right, I'm going to bust out the half and half glass here. I am going to do a full review on this one. I just need to get some beers for, you know, standard black and tan. As you can see in the middle, it has a divider, so we're just going to use this. Now, as a little bit of an experiment, I did pour Warlock and Pumpkin into a half and half. Glass that I have here, so I'm not worrying about, you know, putting one over the other. So I'm getting both there. Both the aromas can be, you know, smelled at the same time for what that's worth. As we said, they're fairly similar, and actually be able to drink it and get both into the mouth at the same time. So we're just gonna go ahead and give this a shot and see if the Warlock. Well,
what about the Warking?
Warking, that works. Warking, yeah. Have we created a new beer drink? No, probably not, because I'm sure someone else has figured this out before us, but yeah, Warking maybe.
Humlock isn't quite as good.
Humlock.
I'll go with Warking.
Yep. It's that same nice graham cracker, creamy smell. The molasses might win out
and that's
a little bit more over the other one, the vanilla of the other one, but...
I like it. It's good.
It's pretty good.
It's good.
It is actually pretty damn good. You get the molasses and the vanilla kind of coming together.
Mm-hmm.
And a nice, because you get to taste both. Since the chamber separates both sides out, you really, like, it does just kind of hit in your mouth and you kind of get both tastes. Mm-hmm. I'm impressed.
I got a little bit over there, but...
That's alright.
That's... wow.
Yeah, half and half for this. It works. That'd be something to try. Another great thing to do with the two together. Since I'm talking about it, let me plug the Pretentious Beer Glass Company. Is where we got the dual chambered glass from. I think they're on Etsy. My wife got me this because we were attempting to do some half and half stuff a little while back, and we didn't do so great with it. Thought this would be an interesting thing to try, and it's worked out pretty well. I'm impressed. I never would have thought. Yay to the glass. Totally do the two together. Absolutely. I think that's good. I think the main takeaway is they're both delicious. Absolutely great beers. Pumpkin, one of my absolute favorites. Warlock, also one of my favorites. If I'd go out and I'd pick up a Pumpkin, I would absolutely look for the Warlock there, and I would get both at the same time and love it. That to me is fall seasonal beers. These are like the upper echelon of the ones that I've had. And one's just a slight, you know, tweak on the other, but they're both absolutely great. All right, anyway, this has been long enough, but you get 2 reviews for the price of 1 with Warlock Pumpkin. Awesome beers, highly recommended.
They pay for this?
That's true.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't, YouTube. No, you don't. So, for Drew's brew reviews, and my friend Ken here, we say to you, cheers.
Cheers.
Tasty. For more beer reviews and episodes, you can go to pintsofinterest.net, on Facebook at facebook.com/pintsofinterest. You can also follow us on Twitter at pintsofinterest for 140-character beer reviews. As I mentioned before, you can find the dual-chambered beer glass on Etsy under the Pretentious Beer Glass Company.